How's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Midnight Capper. We're talking NBA action for Wednesday night on this comp report coming up in just a moment. It is Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. We'll get to the comp play. A couple of quick notes. A sweep yesterday going 3-0. We hit a big 6-star top play on the Boston Bruins plus $1.40 overtime winner. Boy, I've had my share of losses in overtime in the NHL over the years, so it was sure nice to get that winner last night. 31-20 is the NHL run, by the way, and we are closing in on 40,000 plus $40,000 with these top plays. Also wanted to mention not only 6-1 this week, Monday and Tuesday, and up over $2,000, but we've also been red hot with these NBA props. I didn't have one past last night with the NBA props, but going back to April 18th, my playoff props in the NBA, a perfect 8-0, and up almost $4,000. My props overall, since I brought them to Docs a couple of years ago, are now 116 and 78 and up over $10,000 won. So if you want to jump on board, I got a 6-star prop going on Wednesday's NBA slate. It's the star play for me on my homepage. 5 plays in all. We begin with soccer action. I won again yesterday, April 1st through yesterday, having a great soccer run, well ahead, and we cashed yesterday really easy. We had the over between Bayern Munich and PSG. The teams combined for 9 goals. So really enjoying my current soccer run, and we'll look to continue it on a Wednesday afternoon. But 5 plays in all. We've got an NBA side, 4-star play, cashed last night with the 76ers. And again, that 6-star prop takes center stage. Let's get to the comp report for Wednesday's card. It is Orlando at Detroit. Detroit right now laying 10 in most books. It's a little after 3 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesday morning. Listen, get Duncan Robinson going from the deep perimeter. I mean, even if he's not making shots, get him to take a few more deep shots in the first couple of quarters of this game. I mean, force Orlando to come out a little bit on defense with him, I think, over the first quarter and a half, and it would work wonders for the Pistons. You know, Cade Cunningham is likely to get his most nights. Every once in a while, a bad night, but most nights he's going to get his. He certainly needs a little help from everybody else, though, kind of like the help that he got way back in Game 2 when Detroit was able to even up the series. Also, make sure your big man, Jalen Duren, gets his head in the game early. I think they'll be able to do that with some extra motivation for Duren in this contest. And I expect Detroit to do what they did when they won their lone game thus far in the series. Pressure the darn basketball, pressure the ball handler, get some turnovers, turn those turnovers into transition buckets at the other end. Listen, I don't like this Orlando offense. I've talked about it, but it's been working against Detroit. I think the Pistons got to pressure the ball even more, and I think they will. I think Bickerstaff will have this team ready to go defensively also. And remember, again, when I talk about offense and not liking Orlando's all that much, again, although it's worked in this series, they're 18th this season in true shooting percentage. They're 25th in the league in effective field goal percentage. No fancy trends here in this particular game. I like Detroit, though, with these matchups and with some adjustments that I do believe will be made on their home floor to get the win and the cover. The Pistons minus the points over the Magic is that comp play for Wednesday night baskets. And again, you can find all 5 of my premium plays on my homepage over at DocSports.com, led by the 6-star NBA prop. We'll look to go to 9-0 in the NBA playoffs with my prop plays. Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Let's put Wednesday in the win column, everybody.